After we've talked about how to prepare before the procedure, now I want to guide you through the equally important stage that follows, post-dermopigmentation care. Your choice to work with me is an honor, and I want you to know that from now on, you are not alone in this process. My care for you doesn't stop the moment you get up from the table. The final result doesn't depend only on my technique and the top quality pigments I use, but also on how you take care of the area during the healing period. Your body is our partner in this process, and every recommendation I give you is designed so that we work with it, not against it. In the first few days, the pigmented area goes through a natural healing process. A thin scab or protective film forms. This is your skin's shield, and your role is to let it do its job. Don't touch it, don't scratch it, don't peel it off. If you force it to fall off before it's time, you also pull out the pigment fixed underneath, just like yanking a thread from fabric that's still soft. This can lead to gaps, lighter spots, or even small scars. You should clean the area gently, with light movements, no pressure, using a mild product without fragrance, alcohol, or acids. If you use water that's too hot, harsh soap, or abrasive sponges, you'll irritate the skin and slow down the healing process. I will tell you exactly which product and what technique to use, so you can clean gently but effectively. Post-procedure hydration is essential. I will recommend an emulsion or a cream with soothing and reparative ingredients to maintain your skin's balance without blocking its ability to breathe. If you use the wrong products, with fragrance, alcohol, or irritating oils, you risk inflaming the area and losing pigment. Application should be done with clean hands, in a thin layer, just enough to protect the area. Sun exposure is one of the biggest enemies of freshly implanted pigment. UV rays penetrate deeply and can oxidize or discolor the pigment, causing it to shift to unwanted tones. That's why we avoid direct sunlight and tanning beds throughout the entire healing period, and use high SPF sunscreen after the skin has fully healed. Excess water, especially in pools, hot baths, saunas, or the sea, can soften the scab too quickly and encourage bacteria to get in. This means a risk of infection, pigment loss, and uneven healing. Quick showers and avoiding soaking the area are key in the first few weeks. Heavy sweating is another factor that can compromise the result. The salt and acidity in sweat irritate the area and can interfere with the pigment. That's why we avoid the gym, intense exercise, and very high temperatures until full healing. Makeup or cosmetic products applied over the treated area before it heals can bring bacteria or irritating substances directly into the microchannels created. Even if you're really tempted to cover up the redness or visually correct the area, patience is essential. Let your skin heal, and after the recommended period, I'll explain exactly what you can use and how. In the first few days, avoid sleeping with your face on the pillow or rubbing the area against tight clothes or rough fabrics. Friction can mechanically dislodge the scab and cause pigment loss. Another important detail is protecting yourself from dust, smoke, pet hair, and other irritating factors. The skin is vulnerable, and any foreign particle can cause inflammation or even infection. And maybe most importantly, remember that healing doesn't end when the scab falls off. The pigment continues to stabilize over the next few weeks, and the color will go through several stages, from more intense right after the procedure, to lighter after the scab falls off, and finally settling into its stable, final shade. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. I'll tell you exactly what to do, what to avoid, and when to come back for a touch-up, because the touch-up is part of the procedure, not an optional step. It ensures the uniformity and final intensity that we want. Every recommendation I give you has a medical, aesthetic, and safety reason behind it. By following them, not only do you protect your investment of time and money, but I assure you that you'll enjoy flawless results that highlight your beauty and respect your skin.